Hello guys and welcome back to my channel and today's video. I am excited and a bit nervous. Okay, I am going to do a makeup tutorial today. I'm going to do a first impression. I have a large freaking package in my lap. I bought, you already know because of the title, but I bought this palette. I bought the Kat Von D 10-year anniversary palette and definitely out of FOMO, but also I think it's pretty, so sue me. Like, honestly, I thought it was really pretty, so I bought it. Yeah, okay, let's just get that out of the way. But before we get into the video, I highly suggest you guys to subscribe to my channel. I upload videos every single day, so you get a lot of videos from me, but let's just hop into the video. Okay, so I'm gonna empty this package just to show you what I bought. I did buy one of her Dipbrow pomades. I don't think that this is called long wear pomade in the shade Taupe. Will not use this because you can see that I have done my brows, but I'm just gonna put it, I put it in my first drawer right here, okay? I don't have, my Dipbrow pomade is not empty yet, so I'm gonna wait until it's empty, but it's going to be empty in about 3 weeks, 2 weeks, maybe at most. 14 wears, I don't know, something like that. It's not a lot on it left. And then obviously I bought this one, the palette, and I bought the highlighter. So I haven't done all my makeup yet, obviously, because we're gonna do this together. And yes, I will do 3 looks 1 palette with this, but I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys and play with this and also play with the highlighter. So that's what I am going to do today. So let me just prime my eyes and I'll be right back. What do you think about this mug? This mug is so freaking horrible, but I cannot get rid of them. This mug my boyfriend had before we moved in together, and I think that they are so awful. Like, they're awful, but I cannot get rid of them because my boyfriend had these mugs. Like, it's so cute. I don't know. This is how the palette looks like, and I was a bit disappointed, to be honest, not of Kat Von D, but I did order this online, and I know that I have said that, should I get it, should I not? You know, I had a bit of a problem deciding if I wanted to get it or not. But when I saw the Swedish price, I was like, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's actually, it was more affordable than a Anastasia palette is in Sweden. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get it. Let me see how much it was in Swedish money. I don't really know how much it is in the US because I don't really pay attention to that since I never get to pay that price, honestly. Let's be real here. It was $59, so I thought that that was a very fair and cheap price. So I ended up getting it. But what I was disappointed on, and so sorry, my nails, I got my gel, I talked about this so much, but I got my gel and then I did my nails yesterday and they got too thick. Like, they're honestly so freaking thick that I cannot open anything. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I need to redo them. Beauty problems. But what I was unhappy with is that the packaging is, it's just me, but the package has like scratches on it. And I don't like that. Like, not when I get it brand new. I am picky that way. I want my products to be perfect when I get them. This also has some scratches on it. I don't know how well you can see it, but it does have some scratches on it, and I'm not happy with that. Anyway, Kat Von D is cruelty-free. This is how the palette looks like. Obviously, this palette is cruelty-free because I only feature cruelty-free products on my channel, but this palette also is vegan because it has this little vegan on it. It is, whoa, it's 16 shades and it's wine is 1.7 grams and the shelf life is 12 months. 1.7 grams is not bad, you guys. It's this big ass mirror. This is not a review, by the way, I just wanted to show you it. And then this is how all of the shade looks, and then I'm just gonna show you the highlight as well. So the highlight comes like this. This is also limited edition. This is a electrifying glitter. So this contains glitter. If you don't like glitter, you should stay away from this. But honestly, I was a bit disappointed with the packaging on this. It says Kat Von D and then Metal Crush, and then this shade is called Gold School. I told my boyfriend this and he was like, oh wow, that was like really he was impressed by that. But what I wanted to say is that the highlight feels very cheap with the plastic or with the packaging. It feels like plastic, and I don't know, the packaging is very easy, it's very flimsy. I thought that it would be more, it had more weight to it and be a bit more sturdy. But it's not the end of the world. You know that I don't really care about that, but I just thought that it would have more weight to it. The highlight was around $33 to $34 and it looks like this, but obviously we will use this in the end. As I said, this is not going to be a review on the palette, but I just wanted to get a first impression up because I have done that with a lot of palettes when I am reviewing them. I do a first impression and then I play with it off camera. I come back, give you guys a review, and then not a first impression. I give you guys 3 looks, 1 palette with the palette. That's just the way I like it. But I don't really know what to do today. I really want to play with this color. So a lot of the times we stick to cool tones and then we stick to warm tones. We mix cool tone with other cool tone shades and we mix warm tones with other warm tone shades. I want to play with a warm tone and a cool tone today. So I just swatched these two and I actually think that they go quite well together. So I will probably do something blue right here in my outer corner, and then I will do the orangey peachy shade on my lid. And we'll just see how that works. I'm really excited about that. So the first, let's see. So the first shade I am going to go in with is this one. That is called Sarah. And I am using my Sigma E38 brush. And I have not set my eyeliner. Oh, my eyeshadow primer, I mean. This was a lot darker than I thought it would be. I mean, oh, cannot talk. You guys know that I have missed out on some of Kat Von D's palettes. I missed out on the Pastel Goth palette, maybe the Loca palette, Satan Sinner palette. I mean, the list goes on. So I thought that I would go in with more, but you know what? I actually only dipped into the shade once, maybe twice. Once or twice. I think that this is good. Don't have a problem with this. But yeah, I missed out on a lot of her palettes, which I'm super bummed about. I did miss out on the Metal Matte, I mean, but you can see it in the back. I did get it like 1 year later, which I'm super excited about. But I haven't played that much with Kat's formulas, so I'm really happy that I actually ended up getting this. I think that if you have a lot of her palettes, you don't really need this palette. But for someone like me, I have the Shade and Light palette, and then I have the Chrysalis palette or whatever. I have done a throwback with the old palettes with that, which I can leave up here. I don't have a lot of her palettes, so I thought that, you know what, I will get this palette. So now I'm going in with this shade. I am just going to go in with this shade, then this shade, and probably this shade. We'll see, but this shade is called Carolyn. By the way, I just tapped my brush off, as you could hear. But by the way, ooh. This is almost not blue. It's like a, let me just pat this on a bit. Like just pat, pat, pat. This is not really a blue shade. It's almost like a gray shade. Wow, that was cool. I did not expect that. By the way, I was actually about to miss out on this palette. I would have missed out on it if it wasn't in a Facebook group, because I talk about this so much, but I am in a bunch of different Facebook groups. I never update my own Facebook. I think I haven't posted anything on my wall for like maybe 2 years or something. But I was in this group and someone wrote that Sephora in Sweden had gotten the eyeliner from this collection, but they hadn't gotten anything else. And I was stalking the website, and then I saw like the next day that the collection was in, so I immediately just placed my order. I was not about to wait. I just placed my order, and then I checked the next day to see if they had anything left, and the palette was out of stock. And that, when I saw that, I was so happy that I placed my order. So far, this looks very gray, very... Do you know what I mean when I say that? It's looking very gray, it's looking very dull, like a rainy day. So now we're going in with this blue shade that is called Chad. Ooh, okay, this had a lot of kick up. I wish that this shade was matte. Could you imagine this shade being matte? Oh, stunning. Okay, I'm taking, this is a BH Cosmetics palette. This is the number, no, this is the BH Cosmetics brush. This is the number 6 brush. I got this in the set that I talked about. Let me just place this right here. Okay, but as you can see, the blue shade looks blue, but it doesn't look as blue as I perhaps would have wanted it to look. But it's only because I mixed it with this shade. If I have only went in with this shade, it wouldn't have become this grayish. So I'll just try to do the same thing on this eye, so this video won't get too long because I'm talking a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna take this brush. This is the Essence Concealer brush, and I'm gonna take this shade, which is called Alexandra, and I am going to try this without any glitter glue, without any setting spray or whatnot. I'm just gonna try it as is and see how it applies. That is a stunning shade, but I think it needs some help. Okay, I'm not loving this look. Ugh, why did I do this? I should have went with my instinct and done like something with the warm shades instead. So I dip my brush in the shade Alexandra once again, and now I drop the cork. Anyway, I'm taking some setting spray and then applying it to my eye. I don't like this. Fudge. It's nothing wrong with the shades. I just don't like this look. You know what? I'm gonna take the purple shade right here that is called Catherine 2. I'm gonna take it on the same brush, just on the other side. I'm not gonna take any setting spray, but I'm just gonna pat it right here. And it might look a bit crazy right now, but I will try to make this work. And I do get some fallout with this shade. So I know it looks weird, I know, but we will fix it. Just hang on. Let me go in with the shade Chad once again, which was this blue shade. And we will just go ham with this. We will not be afraid with this shade. So what I'm doing is that I'm taking a lot and I'm just kind of pressing it in. This is a Morphe S12 brush. This is a small blending brush. I'm just going to blend the edges of the blue right here first. Honestly, like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of rolling with this. Okay, so I'm gonna take the brush, a clean brush, and then just go over right here. Same thing here. Did you see? This was very, very fast. It's just that we don't want any harsh line. And now we can take the same clean brush and kind of just blend the shades together a bit. Ooh, that was pretty. Some of the pinks glitter in it kind of blended together. That was pretty. I don't love this, so I am actually going to take some glitter glue. I'm sorry, I'm hopeless, right? So I squirted out some glitter glue. I'm going to take that on just where we have this peach shade. And don't worry if it lifts or anything. I just want this shade to be a bit more like bam in your face. Okay, same shade, just going over the glitter glue. Oh my god, yes. Oh yes. Oh my god, yeah, this I like. We're getting there. Look. Oh no, Mama gonna fix you right up. No. This is not the best look I've ever done. This is definitely not the best look I've ever done. But it works. It works. I'm not super happy with it. So I think I'm gonna take this shade right here, the peach shade, which is called Gina. And I'm just gonna place that under my eyes. Ooh, that was pigmented. You see that? My headache is completely gone. That's great. Oh my god, that was really pretty and pigmented. I'm just gonna leave it like that. I am going to do my eyes. No, I'm gonna do my lashes off camera. I am not gonna do any wing, I think. So I will be right back. I did my lashes and I put on my Eyelure Lustless lashes. They have, I have no idea how much I have worn these, like the same pair. They have worn or they have held up for the longest time, and I have 2 more of them that I have not even opened, but I think that this pair will rip today. I think so. Anyway, I went ahead and did the rest of my makeup, and as I said, I don't love it. Oh, my brow looks weird. Wait. Yeah, I don't love it, but you know, what are you gonna do, right? As I said, this is not the shade's fault or anything, it's my fault. Like, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking when I wanted to do this look, but yeah. Anyway, time for the highlight part. I am excited. I am nervous because this is so glittery. I know that you cannot see, but this definitely contains some glitter. Hopefully you can see. Can you? Don't know. So I'm just taking a small brush. I'm just gonna put this in my inner corner because I didn't take any highlight there. Yeah, and it's straight up glitter. I think that this was kind of cool, but we will see how it works on our cheeks. Maybe this will be nice to go on top of another highlight. I don't know. Oh my god, wait. So let's try this. Can you see that it's like straight up gold glitter? It's so cool. Like, it's so cool. It's not my favorite, but it is really cool. But yeah, it's very, I don't know, flaky. Like, it doesn't apply flaky, but now when I'm seeing it in the pan, it's very flaky. Like, if you try to tap your brush off, it just comes off these big flakes. So my camera actually shut off in the middle of me applying my highlight because my camera was full, or my card was full. So I had to delete some other products or some other shit on my camera. Anyway, I did the rest of my makeup off camera. I did use, let's see, I did use the Colourpop Ultra Satin Liquid Lipstick in the shade Be Okay. This is a new shade. It's like it's not a red, but it's not a pink. It's a warm shade, and I have tried to use a bit more warm tone shades lately because I don't really use it that much, and I want to because I think it's very pretty on others. So Hopefully this looks okay. Anyway, I'm trying to open the highlight. So I think the formula is super weird. Like, honestly, it's super duper weird. It's almost like a big chunk has almost like went off. It's like a, as I said, it's so weird, and it's definitely a very unique highlight to my collection. Like, it does not apply as you would think. If I would see this only in, like, in a picture, I would not expect it to go on this way. So it is super unique to my collection. Hopefully you can see the glitter reflection, like the gold reflection. I did check on it in the lights, and I think it looks so cool, but I don't know if it's my personal like preference. I would have to wear it a couple of more times just to see if I like it or not, because honestly at this point I'm a bit, I don't know. I think it's super cool. I think it's super unique, but I don't know. It's so weird. I'm not sure what I think of it. I'm so sorry. Let's see where we have the palette. First impression of the palette. I think it's I think that the mattes are nice. I think that they blend fairly decently. I think that they blend nicely. I was a bit thrown off by these shimmer shades, but they're definitely more like glitter in texture and in swatches. I like them actually, but I think that they need a bit of a helping hand, which obviously a glitter shade usually does. It needs a, it's not a glitter shade, but I have a hard time describing it, but it does need a helping hand. So with a glitter glue of some sort, because then it will definitely pop. But this is not my review, it's just the first impression, because I just wanted to play with it on camera and see what I felt about it. But I will do a 3 looks with this palette. I will also have a review coming up quite soon. I will try to do my best and give you that fairly quick. We'll just have to see how much time I have. I have a bit of things that I need to do in the upcoming weeks, so we'll see how much or how fast I will get this out. But anyway, just keep in mind that it's coming. So yeah, I have a lot of palettes I want to film with. I got the Strobe Cosmetics Creepy Cute palette as well, so I want to film with that as well, but it's coming anyway, so there's that anyway. That was all from me today anyway. Let me know, did you get the palette? Are you going to get the palette? Are you getting anything? What do you think about this look? What do you think about the highlight? Let me know. I love to hear from you. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video and if you like me. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!